Hello, badger mate. What's this? There's no black things over here. I could touch the side of the video. All the way to this. That's because I actually realized I was being an idiot about everything, and I figured out in a perfect way to get rid of these black things. Unless they're there, then I will edit this part out. But anyway, welcome to my video, and today's video is January favorites of 2016. Yes, we are finally getting to favorites, and I just realized my list is somewhere else. So, hold on. Alright, we have some favorites to get through. Some favorites. Okay, I'm excited. I actually really thought long and hard about these favorites because at first I was like, I really don't have any favorites. So we're going to start with something a little different. We're going to start with activities this month that I really, really enjoyed. And the first, and I only really have one activity to share. Besides writing, of course, I really like writing, and this month was a lot. Like I've been doing a lot of writing, but this one was like a lot of focus on writing and finishing projects, and we'll see what my grade is for my assignment. So, okay, so the activity I've actually gotten into a lot recently and have really enjoyed doing, and I really want to get back into it. It's baking. I love baking, and I've baked quite a bit this month. The first thing I started baking a lot was this like apple crumble, and it actually was like a healthier version. Um, if you want me to make a video about how to make this, I can do that. I can try and see if I can do that. So that's one thing I've been baking. And then I've been baking snickerdoodles, which I've talked about in the What's Up video, and also this vanilla microwave cake that I made for someone's birthday. So that is something I really miss baking, and I really want to get more into it. So there's a couple things I've been loving a lot about beauty, and the first one I'm going to mention is I kind of did forget to mention in my previous, but I've been using it a lot still, and I'm really surprised that I've been using it a lot. But it is Too Faced Love Flush Blush in the color I Will Always Love You. And um, the bunnies are gone. Like you can see the indents of the bunnies, but they used to be more raised. And it's this like shimmery peachy color, and like yeah, the back's torn off because I was trying to do something. But you get this beautiful little peachy color, and it does last all day, and I just like it because it gives you such a more natural sort of look and like a little bit of like whoo, and I just love it so much. And so I think this is going to be like a holy grail blush, and I hope that Too Faced keeps it in their collection. Because I really go for this blush a lot, and I like all of my blushes. Another one I really really like is this Milani one, but I haven't been using it lately. I've just been like really really grabbing this one. So it's fantastic. I mean, it is high end, but it is worth it, and it lasts a long time. And I've been using this not every day, but at least a couple times a week, and I also sometimes reapply it too. And I have, and this has been like for 2 months, and so a little goes a long way. And I haven't hit pan or anything, and I just barely started making this dent into it. So this is like definitely a worthwhile product to get. The next product that I've been liking a lot is something that I've used before, and then I took a break, and then I really used the Maybelline Chaotic mascara, which I like. I like that one a lot, and was a favorite for last month. And I did say it was gonna be holy. It is might be a holy grail item, but then it's like I have this love hate relationship with it. I love how it makes my lashes look, but then sometimes it gets too gunky, and it does like when you put it in, it does act like an old mascara. And I realized after using this mascara that I'm going to talk about that I really don't like that one anymore. And the mascara I'm talking about is a more high-end one, and I did not pay for this. I actually got it for free through a Sephora sort of thing where they give you a box of 5 travel size mascaras and you try them all, and whichever one's your favorite, you get a free full size one. So basically, this was free and it was a great deal. And this is Lancome's Hypnos Drama. And I just love this. Well, yeah, I just love this one a lot. Like, it's just, I like the shape of the brush. It's this really cool curvy thing, and it's just the formula. It just goes really well on my lashes, and it makes them look great. I'm wearing it today, and I love it a lot. So this one is a favorite, and I think it's gonna be one that's in my collection. I think I'm probably gonna have this one in like my Maybelline Falsies um, Black Drama mascara because that one's another favorite of mine. I just haven't had it for a while because I've gotten a lot of like free or really on sale mascara that I need to go through. Um, so this one's good. If you can afford it, get this one. Otherwise, I would get the Maybelline False Lashes or Falsies in Black Drama. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is one that I actually saw Graveyard Girl talk about. And ever since she talked about it, I've been wanting to try it, but it was really hard for me to find. And then I found it at Sephora a long time ago, but I had gotten this other um, powder that I've been trying to use, and I just decided to break this open and try it. And it is the Besame brightening French vanilla powder that's translucent. And I love the smell of this. So, really funny story, but about smelling, it smells like French vanilla. And then it comes with a little powder thing, which I do use. I should probably wash it. And then it comes with you open it up and it has holes in it and you get the powder. And I usually just, hold on, take it off. But funny story about like mass makeup having smells and stuff. Look at that. That's what it looks like. And then it really does make your face look flawless and poreless. This is another high-end item, but it really works really well. But a really funny story. So I thought I wouldn't like my makeup to smell, especially like I tried this one physician's formula which had a scent to it, but every time I put it on, the scent of it made me sneeze. And I thought I should stay away from makeup that has smells to it. But ever since I started using the Too Faced bronzer, the chocolate bronzers, and their cocoa foundation, and then the smells doesn't bother me. It just, you smell the product and it smells good, and then it kind of goes away, and the smell doesn't like make me sneeze. That's very important. The next one, I did talk about this in last month's favorite, but I just want to have you update on how much I still love it. Now, if you look at the previous video, which will be linked at the very end of this video in annotations, the bottle was up to here. I have used it quite a bit, and I don't wear makeup every day, and sometimes, and for actually the longest time, I didn't have cotton pads to take it off. So I just really just wash my face really well with my cleaning products inside, and then I'd use also this cream thing. But this is fabulous. It really does remove the makeup, and especially since I learned this tip from Tati, where you take the cotton pad, pour the stuff on it, and then you press it against your eye, and just leave it there and kind of like wiggle it around a little bit. It just helps, like, it works wonders on taking off makeup. Which actually transitions into another thing, which is a great makeup tip. Another one I learned from Tati that I really want to share because I've been trying to use it more often and I love it. And I'm going to show an example. It's when you have like colored eyeliners like this. This is a gold one, and you try to and you line your eyes, and you want the color to stand out, but also you want your lashes to look a little fuller, and also you want the eyeliner to stand out a little bit more. So what you do is you take your eyeliner, you put a line on, you line your lashes just like normal, okay? So I lined my lash. line or eyeliner. I used eyeliner like everyone else does. And then you take something like this, and I use usually either this, my tattoo liner, or something else I'm going to talk about in my favorites. And you use that, and then you, let's say, okay, so this is the meh, I did this wrong. So this is the top of your eye. This is the bottom of your eye. So what you do is you take, okay, actually flip that around. This is the top, this is the bottom. Ignore these words. Okay, so what you do is you line the bottom following your lash line. You just line the bottom like that, okay? And on here, it doesn't really stand out, but when you do it on your eyes, it really just makes it stand out really, 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 really well. And it just, I love it because I love using color ones. And I'm going to show you quickly how it works. Look at that. I just put a couple dabs and I made a mess, but it's gone in 2 seconds. I mean, I really didn't let this dry, but it was gone in like moments notice. So with that technique, I also like using this, which I've been actually using this a lot, and I love it. It's the Stila Smudge Pot in waterproof. It's a waterproof eyeliner gel eyeliner, and as you can see, I've been using it, and I use in black, of course, but I usually don't use waterproof items because they're really hard to get off, and but what I like about this, it's hard to get off when you're wearing it throughout the day, but then when you you wash off your makeup, it comes off rather well. And actually this is really, really, really great. I mean, I don't do this so often, but if you're trying to get, like I did it in the David Bowie tribute thing, but if you're getting your waterline and you want to line your waterline black, this this is fabulous for that because it really helps stay and it actually shows up. There's other eyeliners I've tried to use, but they just don't show up and on the waterline, but this is great and it doesn't run. All right, next. Oh yes, I have 2 eyeshadows I want to talk about, and these are actually relatively new favorites. And these are from the brand Kiko. And yes, I broke this top one, but that's okay. But these are 2 Kiko eyeshadows. One is one is a shimmering white, and it's number 223. There it is there. Oh, there it is there. So it just is like really nice and iridescent, and it's really, 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 really soft and very lush. And this, it was inexpensive. £2.30. £2.30. That's about like it's under $4. And you do get quite a bit. You get, I don't know how many ounces. Hello. Um, so this one's really nice. And I got another eyeshadow in that color, from Kiko as well. And it's this beautiful matte green. It's number 262, £2.50. This is it in the pan. This is this on my finger. And one swipe. I mean, look at that pigment. It's like gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I have been trying to wear these as much as I can. And I think they're fabulous. And I'm going to wash my hands in my micellar water. So yeah, this is this. I didn't really say what this was because not everyone watched my last video. It's the Soap and Glory Total Drama Clean Makeup Remover. It's a magnetizing micellar water. It's really, really fabulous. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this. Now, I've had this for a while. It's Burt's Bees Coconut and Pear Moisturizing Lip Balm. And it was okay. It was fine. But then just recently, I've been like putting this on my lips all the time. I mean, it smells super nice. I use it like all the time when I'm putting on my makeup that make my lips just nice and moisturized before I wipe the excess off and put on lipstick, and it really helps leave them um, moisturized and helps the lipstick go on smoother. So this is fabulous. This is awesome. A couple more makeup items, and then I'm gonna go through the last few things. So this is gonna be a longer favorites as well. I like chit chatting, and then when I started thinking about my favorites, I added more and more and more. So this one is a brush, and this is my It Cosmetics Live Beautifully, and it's their Flawless Blush Brush, and it's number 227. And it just has a nice angle. It's round. It's super soft. Yes, it's sturdy. I just washed it this week. That's what you use when your makeup brushes get dirty when you use them. But I just love it a lot because it's really nice on the apples of the cheek, you know, and then it just makes everything, distributes it nicely. It makes it easy for people like me who like to do things easily. I mean, come on. So this is excellent. And the other thing um, that I've been loving, which is, when you get makeup, they give you free brushes, and sometimes, usually, they're just not good, no good. Occasionally, they're okay, and sometimes you're just like, I want to keep it because it's free. But this one I've actually been liking, and I like to use it in a way that is not what it came with. So this is the It Cosmetics, the foundation powder brush that came with their Celebration foundation, and I've been using it to contour my nose. It is the best thing to contour my nose because I just basically put in the contour, bridge of side of nose, and it gets it really soft. It really blends out. I use this also then to blend out the sides easily because this is multi-purposeful. Sometimes I even use it to contour myself or like go under here. But anyway, but this is great for contouring my nose because I have kind of a very interesting go up there. My nose is really it's very big at the bottom and goes really skinny at the top. And I want it to be it's really hard for me to get in there with any other brush. And when people use bigger brushes, I'm like, how do you do that? You must have a really nice nose to do that, or you're just really talented. It's probably the latter. So I just use this side of my nose, blend it out a little bit with this or this, and I am good to go. So sometimes the free brushes, just keep them around for a little bit and see if you can use them for something, because then it's a free product you can use. I'm going to talk about some miscellaneous items that I've been liking this month. Number one is this Trident gum. I've had this here since I got here, and it's from America, but I've been wanting to chew gum lately, and I had it, and I've been loving it. Um, it is gone. I've been chewing it for the last week. It smells lovely. It says wild strawberry and tangy citrus. So good. I love gum. Sometimes I don't always chew gum, but I've lately been liking gum, and this one is very good. So this is a favorite. Hello again. People keep on twittering. I should just turn off my iPod. Anyway, so a couple other miscellaneous ones is first my stretchy capri pants. Um, they're actually more like yoga capris. They're just so comfy. I've been wearing them every night, chilling, watching some GT Live or other YouTube videos or writing. Just I love chilling in them. I wish I could wear them all the time. And I think it's because I haven't been eating very well. Surprise, surprise. And so they're just very comfy. But anyways, I still always liked wearing them because they are so comfy. So I've been loving wearing those. And the two last miscellaneous, the one is my regular blanket. That's why my bed is just a sheet that's not made. But my blanket, because I just been it's winter-ish here. It doesn't get that cold, but I just love wrapping myself in it while I wear my capri pants, my stretchy capri pants, and watching whatever or writing. Keeps me nice and warm. And the last miscellaneous, it could go into a movie sort of thing, but is the best supervillain I've watched in a long time. It's Kilgrave from Jessica Jones. The show was pretty good. I was very intrigued by it. It was something where it ended and you wanted to see the next one. There's some parts in it that were that I skipped or just is like, come on, don't, why are you doing this? Ugh, redonkulous. But Kilgrave was the best part of that show, and I just want to like basically make a compilation or have somebody make a compilation of all the parts of the season, and I'll just watch those parts, because that's awesome. All right, two more things, and then we're getting to be done. Okay, so two games I played. They're not PC games; they are board games. And one that I love so much that I really want to buy it. And I've actually been talking about this a lot, buying a whole bunch of board games or tabletop games, and having a closet full of them for whenever I get my own place and stuff. And I'm in that situation. And so these are two of the games I'm gonna get. One is Love Letter, the Batman version, and Forbidden Island. Um, I can't really explain the gameplay of Love Letter Batman. It has nothing to do with writing love letters. It's just what it's called. I don't understand why it's called that, but basically you're trying to get the highest card, and there's all these different kind of cards and they do different things. And as you go through, you try to get people out and then collect little tokens, and whoever has gets to a like 7 tokens at the end wins. And it's a lot of fun, especially with the people that I play board games with. And then Forbidden Island, it kind of reminds me of Survive. Tableflip did an episode on Survive, so you should watch them play that. But Forbidden Island, it's basically you're on this island with a bunch of people and you're trying to collect these 4 artifacts. And as you're collecting the artifacts, the island is sinking. So different parts of the island sink, and you have to collect all the items before you can leave. If you can't collect all the items, or if the whole island water level gets up to 5, then game over. And you don't want that to happen. It's such a fun game. All right, last one. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through these. I just noticed I've been talking for like almost 30 minutes. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this. So, YouTube videos or channels that I've been really, really, really enjoying lately. The first one I'm going to mention is the music channels that I've been loving. The first one is trying to pronounce this right. Adrisaurus, her channel. But I've been mostly liking her 2 of her 3 Undertale songs. She has she does like, she takes music, does a cover of them, and then writes lyrics to these instrumental songs. And Undertale, she does Spider Dance, but I also just really love her rendition of Home. So if you just need to go and check those out. I'm gonna link those and I'm gonna link all the YouTube stuff below. So I love that one, Home. It just makes me feel so warm and like, oh, and emotional. And then Spider Dance is just a little fun one. And she's pretty good. The singer or whoever sings it really well, and it's just cute. But yeah, so those are some great ones. Another song is a cover that was done a year ago, and I just found this out. It's by Dan Avidan. I hope I'm saying these right, and Brian Recht. They're from this channel called Ninja Sex Party, which I really only like one other of the songs on that channel. Otherwise, the rest of it's not my thing. But I love this cover, and it's their cover of The Last Unicorn. Now, The Last Unicorn is not my favorite fantasy animated movie. I love the concept of it. I'd probably though still read the book and see what the book is like, because the concept and the idea is really cool. The movie though, just something about it is not me. Don't like it. I didn't even like it when I was a child. Don't know why. There's a couple reasons why I know why, but really like even if I like forget about those parts, I don't know why I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? I'd still want to read the book. That should be actually added to my books to read in 2016. That's another video. Um, all right, and then another one that kind of is like songish that I've been loving. I've been like, there's 3 particular songs in this channel. I mean, I've been listening to them all. That I've been listening to nonstop, and that is the Hillywood Show parodies. If you don't know the Hillywood Show, stop Stop the stop everything. Stop. You need to go check them out. They work so hard on all of their parodies. They're hilarious. They're so well done. I also like watching their how they when they the filming documentaries behind the scenes sort of stuff. Um which I'm a behind the scenes kind of person. Like I watched all the extended edition Lord of the Rings behind the scenes and the ones that were on the original DVD. I just love watching behind the scenes. I know that I could never like I would like to be a part of movies, but it's just a lot of work. Never could be a director. Whew, whew. They have a lot of stuff to do, but the Hollywood parodies are so good. The three I've been watching the most are the um, Supernatural Shake It Off, the the Hobbit one, which the song I don't know. It's basically yeah. Anyways, just watch it. It's just kind of a fun one because they that one they did the Hobbit one they did in a day. They filmed that one in a day, and it just looked like they had a lot of fun. And behind the scenes, they did have a lot of fun, and you could just tell in the production, and it's just cool. And then the other one, it makes me cry when I pay attention and watch it. When I'm just listening and doing something else, I'm fine. But when I'm watching the video every time, I'm like, I like get teary eyed. I don't know why. And that is the Lord of the Rings Let It Go. It sounds silly, but it's quite can be quite an emotional parody and song. It's just beautiful. So you need to check those out. And I normally don't do this, but if you are one of those people who like to support creators on Patreon, I think if you like their stuff and if you can't afford it, go support them on Patreon because it's really hard for them to get funding for what they want to do, and they do such a good quality and they entertain so many people and they're so talented that they deserve it. So go check them out and see if you want to. They have lists in their descriptions about their Patreon, and they also have like videos that talk about their Patreon. So go check it out. Um, check them out definitely. And then also two more. We're almost done. We're almost done. Anyway, um, the next channel I've actually been watching a lot of is Mortimer, and she is actually is the person who does table flip with Barry. Her name is Susie, but her channel is Mortimer because it's just kind of like her online name, which I totally understand. My online name was Macy for the longest time, and then I don't know why. I don't know why I don't have that anymore. I just don't. But so she does stuff very similar to like it is a beauty channel, and she is very chill. She's super sweet. She's just an amazing person, and I think if you like beauty videos and if you like people who just like to express themselves and be original, and she just does really great videos, and she does like especially with outfits of the day, she does like 3 outfits in like less than 5 minutes, and they're really like to the point, and I just love it. So you need to go check her out and show her some love. She's just fabulous. And really, I'm honest. I really think she is such a sweetie in real life. She's awesome, and her husband together are super cute. It's like pinch their cheeks, adorable. I don't know, they're just awesome. But yes, check her out. Check out Mortimer and subscribe. Are you doing it? Well, you probably shouldn't be doing it now because you need to listen to the last channel I've been watching a lot of. And that is the Super Beard Bros. I've been watching their channel like nothing else. Like every time they post something, I watch it that day, or if I don't, I watch it the next day. Because sometimes they post really late for me here, in England. Like sometimes it's like 2 in the morning, and it's like I need to go to bed, and they haven't posted yet. Ah. But Super Beer Bros, I just love them. It's Gerard Khalil, who's the completionist. It's him and his friend Alex Sassiani, who I think is also part of some other channels with Beer Bros and the Completionist. They sit down and play video games and are pals and have fun. And Alex is just so funny. It's like that chill sort of like he makes a comment and it's like funny. and like Jared as well. Not Jared. Why did I say Jared? Gerard. Gerard just like they just work each other really off of each other really well. They also sometimes other people in the room who like say stuff or just try not to laugh in the background. And they have homework, which is not bad. You don't have to do the homework. They would love it if you did the homework. You don't have to do their homework. And it's just really cool. It's just two chill guys playing video games, and it's just really nice. I love it. Um, Especially their Mario Maker ones. I'm almost done watching every single one that. Or did I? No, I actually am caught up in all of their Mario Maker ones. So now I'm just waiting for the next one that's coming out. So yeah, those are my favorites for the month of July. Sorry it was so long. It probably will be long because I have a lot to say. And if you haven't noticed, I don't do many short videos. But you know what? Whatever. So I hope you liked it. I try to do shorter videos, but I'm just not. Yeah, it's something I'm working towards. I'm working. Live with me here. Work with me here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And please like, subscribe, share, comment below, and I will see you all next time. Badger out.